Hey everyone, it has been a hot minute since I have uploaded anything to YouTube, and I have renewed inspiration to put some content here on this channel, but it's going to look a bit different than it did before, so kind of wanted to end a chapter and start a new one, if you will. Previously, pretty much just videos of me shooting 3-gun matches in my early days of traveling to big matches and chasing the sport. But there's a time in your career where you should listen to wisdom, and then there's a time in your career where wisdom is yours to pass. I feel like I'm in that latter portion where I've been doing this long enough and have reached a level that I have some things I think I could share that would help people along in their journey. And since I have been fortunate enough to have opportunities, resources, experiences, and success, I really feel it's my obligation to share some of this in hopes that somebody on the front end of their journey might find it and forego some of the struggles and get to the fun part of the shooting sports sooner. That's the primary goal. Now, yes, I am in the industry. Yes, I am sponsored by a select few manufacturers, but understand this. This isn't a place where I just am going to plug people I represent or get you to use my code. That's not my motivation. YouTube is not really interested in monetizing gun content, and frankly, there's easier ways to make a buck. The reason the content is here and the reason a lot of resources and product and things like that have been shared with people in the industry is so they have a knowledge base to recommend to customers what they should buy. Now, you could go the cheap route and just try to get people to make a purchasing decision. I look at this more as I can relate with the guy who is trying to buy once, cry once, because when I first started in the sport, my collar was blue. And that's what I was doing. Like, I was buying once, but I was doing the crying too, because that was a lot of money to me at the time. And it was all my own money. So when we talk about product and we talk about brands and things like that, obviously I work for a major manufacturer. I assure you, they do not need my personal YouTube channel to promote themselves. If we talk about Vortex, it's probably going to be in some sort of niche context that maybe wouldn't make mainstream promotion, or specifically to customers that I work with and segments of customers that we work with and knowledge that'll be valuable to them. Or it's going to be intended in a way to help you make a purchasing decision. If you're going to buy an Atlas pistol, all right, well, I have several, all right, I've gone through the process a few times. I've kitted them out differently, have some thoughts and opinions on things you might want to think about, because I can relate with when I first ordered a custom pistol. There was just this huge list, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted, like I knew what I thought was cool, but was that functionally effective? I didn't know. Now I'm in a place where I do know some of that stuff, and I would like to share it with people so that you can spend your money wisely and be successful in the sport. Because honestly, that's really what I want. More than anything, in sharing information on this channel, I want people to advance their skills in shooting and the shooting sports, and then make the shooting sports a more vibrant place for us all to recreate in. So, like I say, I work for a manufacturer in sales. I'm sponsored by a few companies outside of that. I'm a match director. I'm an event promoter. I'm a range master. Probably running for some representation in some of the governing bodies. So I'm very engaged in the shooting space, and I want to share some of that information with you. I just went through a major personal injury. I spent a lot of time on the couch, and I found a lot of niche information on YouTube for whatever rabbit hole I was going down that day. And so I feel like I'm in a place where I have some of that information to share. YouTube has kind of become the encyclopedia of our generation and generations behind us. So I want to put out some nuggets there for people to find so that we can share information. The information is free, so take it for what it is. I can't say that I'm unbiased because I'm in the industry, but that's not because I was tit for tat compensated to make a video on something. It's more, I know the people at the company too, and I can use whatever products I want, really. At this point in my career, I can shoot whatever pistol I want. I can shoot whatever rifle I want. And I choose to associate with certain companies. That doesn't make other companies lesser. But it does give me perspective on those products and things you should think about as you're purchasing them. And then, you know, skills wise, I've been in the sport for a long time. I've had a decent amount of success. I want to share that with you so that you can be successful, because what's fun about, you know, shooting competition is, you know, succeeding, doing well at it. Struggling is only fun for so long. So that is going to be the direction forward. If you're interested in that, come along for the journey with me. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the likes, and stuff that people are interested in, we'll probably make more of. And yeah, that's what we're going to put out here for you guys. So if you're interested, come along with me.